Hi, Calder. Let me get OBS stuff set up real quick. How are you doing today? Woo! You doing okay? Yeah. I can do it now. What? Nope. Don't. That's not the right button. Where am I? This is a busy games week. I'm still going through Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, that was fast. System Shock Remake and Street Fighter 6 featuring Edmund Honda. Edmund Honda. I have a hard time explaining why, but I really like that name. It's cute. Asbestos the Ninth Circle. It was always Edmund. I never knew. Ooh, listen to this. Ooh. This guy looks cool. He's like the Pale Man. Kokaitos. I'll have to dip after this? Alright, no problem. Banana Senpai! Yo! Alright, let's figure this thing out. Oops. Huh? Oh, ooh. Separate. Whoa! Oh, that's nasty. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Close in the middle? Okay. Out and in. Dual no. Ooh. Okay, ice first. Okay, I think I see how that works. What's he doing? He's eating people? Eating souls? Okay, he's sucking up dead souls and... Oh, okay, I recognize that. Ooh, that's new. Okay. Huh. Whoa, okay, avoid the endpoints. Okay. Got it. Whoa! Oh, was I supposed to... There was a part where I was supposed to dodge, I think. There was a stack and then a getaway. I don't know quite what happened. Rear combination. Woo! Oh! Okay. Ravening. Okay, that's a regular doodad. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Ooh! How dare you? Okay, okay. Stack. Okay, we're good. Okay, okay, I'm good. He's tethered to a guy. Dunkachino! No! Ooh. Oh, and then this one. Which one? Oh, it's the one that's not cracked. I'm not gonna make it. I see. One of them was different. Okay. And then it explodes after. This dude's name is Rygar. Am I mixing that up with somebody else? Is it Ralgar is the name of the god? Okay, oh boy, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Okay. And then same dealio here. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. And then he dual spell. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, we are doing this one. Oh, I need to go out farther. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, are we good? Okay, okay. I see the lines are already there. Front combination, so I go to the back of this one. There we go. I know how to play video games. Woo! Ascendant Fist, what does that do? There we go. That's a neat boss. It's not too hard, but it's cool. Banana Senpai! Vice Dunkachino, yeah! Alright. Yo, Banana Senpai! You gotta give it up for Banana Senpai. I'm gonna always start with armors. Is that gone already? Well then, what are those? Are the pants? Those are the boots. Well then, pants. Yay! I got it. All right, we're doing pants first. GG, thanks. I'm sorry, Mr. Dunkachino. He was like Lasai. All right. Oh, you're chatting over here. Impressive work, CT. Their memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. Humst are you? Are you the mom? Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. Your eyes are scary, Blue. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandamonium, wife to La Habrea and mother to Ericthonios, and it is I who made Pandamonium anew in the underworld. In a manner of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. I must say I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one, for your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. We did another stable time loop. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what La Habrea has told you of me, but all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity. That appetite yet remains even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon. Are you the final boss? Oh yeah, we're looking for a guy. I'm more curious about this. In a sense, yes. 'Twas the only way I could see my research completed. The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provide all the raw material I require, and your Professor Claudian proved a most welcome surprise. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood. Well, okay. You're the final boss. You are as stubborn as La Habrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. What? What does that mean? Oh! Yes, that crystal teems with memories. Memories of two souls you know quite well, La Habrea and Ericthonios. I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls that with their help you may come to see clearly. Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. Is it Themis, or is it Azim? You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Probably here, but... So we just got two pseudo guys, pseudo ancients just what? Wandering around the Itioscope. Where did my... Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I would prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. I don't know how long it's been, CT, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would that it were under more conventional circumstances. Just where are we, and what events have led to this unexpected reunion? Yes, I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time but could find no trace. Now I know why. Our age had its share of surprises, if my memories are to be believed. The supposedly world-ending final days came upon us, yet here we are in a future where you at least exist. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form. As but memories, we may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action. Agreed, but as memories give in fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid CT in battle. Nay, Athena meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. I must wonder how she knew of our history with CT. Likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandamonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own. A shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandamonium now dominating the landscape of souls. CT's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. You guys okay? Alright. Sorry, my throat's a little dry. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? Bye, Calder. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. Let me adjust something real quick. We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here. Although you may be but a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I have only read of in CT's report. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. Hi, Mercury. How are you doing? But what purpose does fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which shall lead us to safely out of this conundrum. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. A nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of aether. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Eric would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory if nowhere else. That's his mom. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandamonium and seek out Athena. I would ask you to leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. You're in Hovensword, but you don't mind spoilers. Okay. I'm not on the main story quest, but there's probably going to be details that are spoiler for main story quest anyways. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? Let's cross the menacing threshold. Pardon your French. What, la ass? I have one question for you. Hi, Tuba. Does the word Orosite mean aught to you? Orosite? Why yes, there are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Ivalice and in tales concerning the Asian La Habreha Blahababa. Well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian, this person is associated with black Orosite known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see, so time has not buried it. Bum 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 bum. From the outside, Pandamonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there is no guarantee that the inside will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once it has been cleared of threats, La Habrea and I can approach, and we shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal should convey you to Pandamonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. Is Themis? I knew you would come. Wait, but... Considering who you are... I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I do not have a wacky profile character for my character. I understand you may be confused. I was too at first. You see, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I am only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habrea or Eric. That's what I thought. Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. The distant future, the year 2000. A future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far? Yeah. Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to our challenge. Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you, my creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests. I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight and it cannot be avoided. There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion, nothing worth shedding tears over. Still, man. Who's Agdistis? I forgot. I know not what is in your mind, but I must stress once again that I cannot defy the urge to stand against you. Athena's hold over me is unyielding. Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Eric, so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in this sea of aether, she tempers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin ether, you managed to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength. To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so, give her the knowledge she desires. Whoa! What's that? It's because he's a regular humanoid mortal that he has thin ether. What is... Whoa! 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 What is... What is... Huh? It's like... What is that? What's happening? Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her or all is lost. We can do little but hope for CT's success. It smells crazy in Dead Guy Castle. I bet it does. These are some cool dudes we're fighting. Pandamonium, once a mass of lifeless stone, now— whoa! That's the soul of it! It is actually Dead Guy Castle. Athena has grown much since her death at La Habrea's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me. Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena. The 10th circle. Oh, oh, I can't. Let me at him. Hold on. Hold on, let me get a good shot. There we go. Me and the bestie. Perfect. Post the Twitter selfie. All right. All right. What is this? Hashtag blessed. Hashtag pumpkin spice Tuesdays. All right, how you guys doing while we wait for a party? Oh, this won't take long at all. No phones, just an abomination in his element. Chicken dinner, so feeling like a winner. Yeah. Do you think this guy's legs taste good like chicken? Look at those weird spindly legs. All right, let's go. This is some cool music. Hi Ketchup, how are you doing? Welcome to Dead Guy Castle. Oh, yeah, that's Pandamonium himself. The demonic dungeon. Sick. All right. Ready when you guys are. Is this... We're just... Okay, we're face... No kiting. Or is that how I use the word? Uh-oh. 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 Get away. Drakengard 3 is one of their names. Oh. Is that... Are there just 7? There's not a full 8? Huh? Let me get this one. Okay. Okay. Those were those are donuts. I currently do not know any of the people I am playing with right now. We have all been paired up together because we all both wanted. Wait, it's that side. Whoa, no. Okay, we're good. Woo! Interesting. Whoa, what? Did we not stack right? Chastity Cage, I just noticed that name. Drakengard 3, let's go! Okay, that's Pandamonium Rays that way. Cool. Wait, there's stuff all the way over there? You can go all the way over there? Whoa! Oh! I would not have realized. You can go all the way over there. Okay. Ultima! Are we doing this right? Help, are we doing this right? Apparently we did it right that time. Oh boy. What's this one? What are we doing? Oh, nothing. We're just chilling? What are we doing? You just healing through it? Oh. Woo! That was close. we supposed to... Was it just one? Oh, were those tanks? Whoops. Oh, I need to get on. Go, go, go. Oh! Get out of the poison. Oh! Oh no. Somebody in the party said that their cat isn't getting in their way of their TV. It's like they're just trying to help. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, you can link the spider web to the doodads to the side. Oh, it's this way now. That's a tank buster. Oh boy. God. I'm stuck. Why'd you... All right. Woohoo! Drakengard 3. Thank you. Ooh, I need pants. No! Thank you for the hydrate. I'm sipping on water. That was a beautiful display as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. CT, is that... What's his butt? Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully. Why do we even bother putting this back in here and over there? I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Elidibus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul? Yup. To breathe life into that which should never live, Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides toward figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Heart of Sabik might be the key. The researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present. The sundering of the star, the emergence of the Aesians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances we should have considered childish fantasy if not for a name that rang true to La Habrea's memories. The Heart of Sabik, to you the secret of the Ultima weapon's might, not least the spell known as Ultima, and a source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this Oracite by an Aesian, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected. The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. You seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge, if there is aught you are withholding. The Ultima weapon was Is it a fantasy nuke? A little bit? Stare him down, CT. Don't tell him nothing. Very well, at present the heart of Sabbac itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's made during her time with the words of La Habrea. This predates even Pandamonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Auracite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we had ever seen, the heart of Sabbac. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal. We came to believe that it originated outside our star, but could deduce little else. Much later we discovered that Auracite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Auracite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So what became of the heart of Sabbac? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the aether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own, he would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. I have told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabbac, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? During my fight with Ultima Weapon. In which you triumphed but failed to recover the heart. Yet according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day, an Aeacian. And this selfsame Aeacian was later struck down at a location known as the Aetherochemical Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession. A signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabbac, in which case it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief, as you well know you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required and is long since turned to dust. As pleasant as As this is, we require more information if we're to unravel the mystery. You know who awaits you, CT Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as blah blah. I'm stumbling a lot today. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, which with Elidibus leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. While Eric's perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Agdistis broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. Okay, I remember who Agdistis is now. But remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his aether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You had best act quickly. Nobody wants to be this little guy's enemy. You know what happens if you become my enemy? You either become my friend or you die. You die so good. Alright. The 11th cycle. That was quick. It's always quick during new patch time. So, the question is, what form does Themis take?
この紅葉はアテナに仕向けられたものだろうか。君との戦いにふさわしい姿をずっと考えていた。私のすべてを君に見せよう。これが私の転身だ。
Ooh. He's got a spear. This is... I bet you do recognize this voice actor. It is Akira Ishida, if I remember right. He's very prolific. All right. Alright, let's go. Evil waifu! I just saw the... Ooh. Oh, okay, that's really quick. No, no, no! You... Oh, you tricked me! Our healer... It looks like she tried to use raise on the boss instead of me. Uh-oh. What's this? Balance must be maintained. The balance of my ether. Okay, where does... Wait, I don't know which one to go to. This one? Am I doing it right? No? Fuck. I don't know if I was supposed to go to the opposite one or not. Dismissal ruling. Okay, it is opposite. Opposite! Yeah! Oh, stay in there. There we go. Woo! Get in there! 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 No! Oh, come on! It wasn't working! God damn it, why are you like this? Divisive ruling. There we go. Dismissal ruling. Oh, oh, get in there! Oh, just barely. What I need to figure out what determines the difference between the different divisive rulings.
に限界を想像しよう。
Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Denise is that one. Divisive ruling. Purple. Oh, it's purple. So it... Yeah, okay. The color. We'll check it to see if, does the upheld ruling is... Okay, are we good? Yeah! Alright. I'm back here again. Okay, purple. Yeah. Am I smart? I know how to play video games. Yeah, purple. I saw somebody else go the opposite way and I was like, oh no. And this is the one where we gotta shmove. Get in there. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, healer. Thank you. Pants? Pants. No pants. Pants! Pants, pants, pants. Pants, 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 pants. All right, one more. The fog is lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim. at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? Are you free? Free, then I am no longer needed. I need you. No! Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. This warmth, your aether. You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. He rejected being an Oomphy and embraced death. I said, no, Oomphy, assemble yourself. I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Erichthonius and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embarked upon our final descent. Do I have a fashion outfit or do I just wear gear as is? I always fashion up my outfits. Sometimes when I get a new gear, I like the way I look, so I don't always wear the same thing. But my gear is always... I always have the highest stat gear I have at the time, and if I don't like the way it looks, then I will do the aesthetic thing over it. Let's go, guys. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew CT would guide you to our side once again. I am grateful he had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answers for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course, as I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone CT knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. Wow. The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of aether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudian's soul while it was still within its body and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she has turned her sights towards CT. His uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. By scrutinizing his feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of CT's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. We need not hasten to the man's destruction. Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I have never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Eric Thonios. Oh, is he a shard? What? Why would she? It is as I thought. Is he a shard? Eric Thanos, yep. I say all Greek. Ooh, look at that Technicolor field. Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudian. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. CT, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections? Though we know not what form Athena will take, I have faith that your skill will see us through this trial, as it has many times before. And we all appreciate CT's willingness to fling himself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudian. I have a plan. Do not trouble yourself over the details. The same goes for you, CT. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested, even by one of your prowess. Then let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. Before we face Athena, I must know. If she had never discovered the aura site, had never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? I have asked myself the same questions with no answer, I fear. But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would not do so as La Habrea, but as father to his son. 12th circle, let's go. We're almost done, guys. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Here we go. Whoop, wrong one.
Kami no Gozaへようこそ。さあ、あなたのすべてを見せてちょうだい。
Yo, this is bopping. Ooh! She looks cool. Yeah, we got a vocal song. She is cute. Lavit Spear, my dude! Fellow lava fell. Trinity of Souls. What is that doing? Oh no! Oh, okay. Okay, I see how that works. Okay. Okay, one that way. Purple that way, and then... And then... Aha! Behold! Oh, a lot of us died. Oh no. Oh no, our healers are down, we're dead. Oh, we need to reset? Are we... What does this do? I don't Oh, one of them is... Okay, I see. Oh, they're going. Okay, so which one of these... Okay, these are... Oh, they're donut holes. So then they make donut Okay, okay. Okay. And then the spheres make just a regular solid thingadoo. What is that one? What? Fall off the... Come on, Ryan. Alright, start over. souls, okay. Green. Purple that way. And then, okay. Alright. Got it. And there's these things. And we... Okay. Green that way, purple that way. Alright. Sounds good. Super chain theory. Okay, the donut hole is here. No, it's here. Got him. Which one's going first? Okay. Natural enchainment. Okay, what does this do? Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! Oh boy. Oh god, hell. Move, move, move. Oh! Trinity of Souls, okay. That way, that way, that way, okay. Okay, we got a full platform back. Okay. Hmm? What is happening? Ultima Blade? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, come on! There's so much happening! Dude! Come on! Got him. Lavage Spear, what are you doing? Are we supposed to probably get with our healer. But, you know, we survived. Super chain theory. Alright, where's the donut? You guys at? Here's the donut. Woo! Trinity of Soul. Whoa! That's multiple at a times. Ugh. Ah, frick. I missed her doing the first one, I think. Oh, this and super chain theory. Do we have a donut? We don't have a donut. Oh, fucking hell. Donut. Donut, 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 donut. I see the donut. Oh, fuck. Which one? Oh, fuck. Woo! I'm a gamer. Oh god. Oh, we still got our healers. We're good. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Woo! Oh yeah, the healer LB. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, fuck! Oh no! Oh god damn it, we're so close, we're so close! Kill it! Do not jump off! Come on! 10% left, come on! Woo! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, how far is it going down? No. Oh no! Yes, yes, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down! Yeah, yeah! Woo! Woo! Come on! Woo! You got it! You got it! Yeah! Come on! Just a little bit more! Come on, come on! You got it, you got it! Survive! Woo! He did it! Yeah, he sold the last, like, 2%. Oh, what a trooper! Lavit Spear! Yo! Little guy supremacy! Lavit Spear! Look at him! Look how cool he looks! Hell yeah, dude! Revive Limity Lim. Oh man, that rules! Oh! Oh. Alright, I got everything I need. Where's he got? Where's he at? Look at him! Look how cool this guy is! Gotta give him a salute. Yeah! Bro! Yeah! He's a cool dude! Alright, let's finish. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal, and now when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is naught but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena, at the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? It matters not, the fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. How unlike you, Erichthonios. You were ever so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Ugh. Irrefutable ooh. Ugh. My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. To prove this could not but benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards that it might shine brighter than any other. She's got crazy disease, so the net crick is to show that she's crazy. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. And that I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the selfsame course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not. The aura sight made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You are but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? Poor Erechthonios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design. You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes. Unable to do otherwise, I was doomed from the start. Suddenly she ain't so cute. Oh, yep. Yet here you are standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another, one whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memories seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. This decision is yours to make and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Erechthonios, do not dare. No, stop this. Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family. Oh. No. Get her ass. My power wanes, the vessel rejects me. Uh-oh. What is happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandamonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be CT's final resting place. Excuse me. Although little would change if we were... Oh, I've already read that. Sorry. Get got, lady. Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing. That you would even be capable of defying me. Is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me? Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, burying you under its weight. How disappointing, truly useless to the last. And who made me that way? Get her ass. Although Ericthonius was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are the heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer. Okay. It seems we can do naught but wait. Then let's wait. Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. While your colleague Nem Gigi was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Asians, La Habrea. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there is no evidence connecting the Asian to myself. Yet I am aware that this La Habrea used the heart of Sabik to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Asian in question, so I would ask you directly. Are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? I can't lie. I see. If you say it is so, then there is no reason to disbelieve it. Yeah, you're probably getting a buttload of spoilers, Mercury. These Asians, or Paragons I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the Sundered Worlds. I have heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. To choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. I admit 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabik as a mere tool for my own ends. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend, and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. It appears Claudian has awakened. CT, I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. La Habrea, Erichthonios' memories of you dwell within me still. Through unyielding discipline, you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed in him left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Erichthonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Asian, but you are not him, you are La Habrea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that you deserve the utmost praise, and my personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandamonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestos' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. Oh, that's right. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we could not uncover ourselves. Don't break the stable time loop. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell. My time too draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of Lahabrea's words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. That is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return. Alright, one last push. Oh, look how many people are in here now. Hello. Goodbye. Bro, I got some questions. CT, truth be told, I thought you had a little reason to ever visit this place again. It seems I was wrong. Just stopping by, just was in the neighborhood. How neatly you obfuscate your motivations. Do as you will, then. He has gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We braved Pandamonium together. Why not at least share with him our progress? I have relinquished control of Pandamonium to Lahabrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into the Hemetheoi. Thus were we able to restore Hegemony's mind and body. Yet there is still much work to be done. Damage to repair, key wards to replace. The tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that Pandamonium will soon function as it did before. Indeed, before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which I must put to rest. One concerns Pandamonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I have chosen my course. These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us? If you would bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen. Stay here, this will be over soon. Why did you call me here, Master La Habrea? There is still much to be done if the warders are to be freed. You have served within Pandamonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes you the most senior key ward, now that Agdistis is gone. As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear, one concerning myself. Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. I could never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shackles. That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a Hemetheos, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Agdistis, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandamonium into chaos. With their attention divided, keyword and warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own. For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemony, none would question your pride in your position, your devotion to Pandamonium. But you do not believe I am the one fit to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandamonium, but Athena's. Master La Habrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation, I assure you there is a proper explanation. What are you doing, La Habrea? Do not approach! As I have already stated, even though should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I have come to a decision, one which was made with the best interests of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost. I must embrace these odious memories. Mark well this sight, engrave it upon your very soul. Ugh. You now bear witness to the true La Habrea. I cannot imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Is she alive? Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well. Athena's puppet no longer, I see. She may yet harbor ill will toward me, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandamonium to divert my focus. Hegemony, I would ask that you serve me anew. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison, none other who will take such pride in their duty. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of Key Ward? I require your talents as I require Hephaestus's. The past is of no consequence. Very well, in honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. La Habrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation and thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate. And should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. I would not ask you to say the same, CT. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align. And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any depths between us to be void. Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss unfathomable and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. We're almost done, guys. Just doing crafting in the fountain with the red panda. There you are, CT. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my conscience, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Aziz's law. Doubtless its source was Athena reaching out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Erichthonios' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed, it was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Erichthonios' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Erichthonios exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Aziz's law was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you. I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I am still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth, although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control. That the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated, well, not even the most brilliant researcher could come to that conclusion. Your reassurance means more than you know. Thank you. Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why La Habrea and Erichthonios would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With Eric's memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make his final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? Yeah. leave this memory for you, the future of our star. The final days have come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair is not yet won out. La Habrea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus Themis has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Yet there is another problem which must be dealt with. Pandamonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If Pandemonium's cells were breached and their prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be liberated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Themis and La Habrea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. And that is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That's why I've resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandemonium from both my father and I, and shall bear this warning to the future even if I cannot. Excuse me, I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandemonium shall not be left unattended. If all else fails, then perhaps another man like my dear friend will come along, one with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. I wonder where he is now. How many souls has he saved, and how many beasts has he slain since last we met? Alongside my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. CT, may we meet again. Now listen well. If anyone received this message, you must come to Pandemonium. Please make haste. I repeat. Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived. Whoa! Yes, the heart of Sabik. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its power as Orosite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness.
なるほど。ヘファイストスにまつわる顛末が分かったと。 今しがた記憶のクリスタルの真相も明らかになったことだ。パンデモニウムの騒動はいよいよ終結と言えるだろう。私も何一つ思い残すことなく消え去ることができる。ここへ至らせてくれた君には本当に感謝しているよ。せっかくだ。解かなくてもいい謎も解いていくかい？この正解に漂うエリディブスの魂から作られた私が何を記憶していて本当はどう思っているのか。正直に白状しよう。パンデモニウムについては記憶が補強されているようだが、それ以外はあらゆることが穴だらけだ。アテナの作り方による影響もあるだろうが、私はもう記憶が保持できなくなっていたのだろう。ただおぼろげには思い出せるよ。君にとっては過去の、私にとっては未来の光景を。水晶の塔の頂で君と私は相対する。そして同じ場所から君を送り出すんだ。私たちの時代へ、エルピスへ。どうしてそうしようと思いついたのか、影帽子には正しいところはわからない。が、推測を立てることはできる。私は欠けた記憶のどこかで君とパンデモニウムに挑んだことを覚えていた。その姿を忘れ、経緯を忘れ、結末を忘れていたとしても、ほんのひとかけら残った事実が君はエルピスに行くべきだと私に思わせたんだ。そうして君をエルピスに送ったことがアーテリスを救うことにつながったというのなら、無駄じゃなかったよ。君と私が共に戦ったことは何一つとしてなら恨むも何もないだろう。まあ当の私の魂は違う考えかもしれないけれどね。同胞たちとの再会が果たせるよう苦労してこちらの海まで渡ってきたようだ。テミスとしては理解しがたい執着だが、そういう思いがあるというのもバンマ殿の真相を見た今ならば認められる気がするよ。さて、これ以上幕引きを伸ばすのは野暮というものだろう。今の時代に冥界が正解と呼ばれているのは気に入った。ここにきらめく星々すべてがそれぞれの生命だ。 なたの星のどれでもない。君という星が私の前に現れたことを幸福に思う。どうかこれからもこの世界すら超え、思うがまま飛びたまえ。遥か彼方を目指すほうき星のごとく。最後までわからないものだな。眠りの淵でこんな真実に出会おうとは。歴史は覆らない。勝者の道だけが続いていくが、しかしこの星がこうして続いていくならば、光だ。
Oh my goodness! Hope you said farewell. Recent events to the Koblazla. I'm not yet, Ibera. Be ready to pursue my research. May you farewell. Oh! I'm free! Awesome jail. Great job. Oh boy. Whew, buddy, that... Yeah, and this is side story stuff. This isn't even the main story. But yeah, they go hard. Oh boy. Alright, we are calling it here. I will probably finish the main story quest stuff on Thursday, maybe? And then we'll probably chill on Final Fantasy XIV for another while until the patch comes, so... thank you all for joining. I had a lot of fun. I really like this game. I hope you all have a good night, and I'm gonna send you on over to Doji. She's drawing. She's cool. Say hi to her. Yeah, that was a cool end to that last boss. Yeah. Alright. Well, have a good night, everybody. Stay hydrated. Drink your dog water. Bye-bye.